you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love.
Good morning, everyone. I'm supposed to be cutting out coffee because I'm trying to do a calorie deficit, and I'm also trying to do like an intermittent fasting thing. But
$50.
Let's go in first. Cent.
We both get 50 cents. I want Belle.
I realized that my morning coffee is very high in calories and sugar, obviously. So I'm making myself a green tea this morning. I let myself run out of my coffee stuff. Like, I'm all out of syrup and heavy cream. And I told myself that once I ran out of what I already had, I couldn't buy more because I was going to be cutting it out. I mostly only drank coffee for the taste and for the sake of habit because I was so used to doing it every morning. I don't think it actually really helped all that much, but I do anticipate I'm going to be getting some headaches. That'll be fun. Honestly, I feel like the hardest part for me right now is breaking the habit and like not knowing what to replace that drinking a cup of coffee first thing every morning habit, you know? Apparently I'm replacing it with green tea because that's like the only thing that I can have besides water while fasting. I accidentally bought legal size paper, so I gotta cut all this excess off. So Christopher had to go do like physical stuff before he starts this job today, so that's where he is. It's kind of nice, like, not having to be a solo parent anymore, but I wish it could be permanent, but it can't. We don't know how long he's gonna stay at this job, how long it's gonna last, or if he's gonna get another job offer somewhere, because although it is nice to have him be able to be home every night, where he's working it's still an hour and a half away, so it's still a commute. Like, that's 3 hours a day driving, so it's not great on gas. And then his truck's currently in the shop. He had to, once he came back, he had to put it in the shop to get the brakes all fixed, and that's gonna be a pretty penny. But obviously that had to be done. Write your name. My face is so tight. My skin has been breaking out again really bad, so I've been trying to do like a less is more thing. So I've basically just been like washing my face and putting on eye cream. I'm kind of scared to do all my moisturizers in case that was what was causing my skin to freak out. So now my skin is just very tight. Anyway, anyways, what I was saying. So it's not great on gas, and it's only 40 hours a week, so it's not good pay either compared to like him working out of town. When he works out of town, he works with like a bunch of overtime and per diem, so it makes the pay way better than him working local. It's a lot more pay than when he's working only 40 hours a week. But at least I don't have to be a solo parent for the time being. And I will at least have help for bedtime routines. But I'm waiting on a grocery delivery and I have to edit a video that go up today.
You're going on a trip around the world?
Needed tea bags. Got some soup for Christopher, some hot dog chili, some mac and cheese cups.
Mom, can you make me mac and cheese, grapes, and yogurt? Mommy.
Sure. It's kind of a weird combination.
What?
It's kind of a weird combination. Got some green beans, hot dog buns, some bananas, some little grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, whatever you want to call them. Hot dogs, provolone, strawberries, because my kids go through strawberries like crazy. Some corn, some meatballs, a frozen pizza, croutons, bacon bits. I want to get back into eating salads because, again, trying to do a calorie deficit, and well, I feel like I eat so many calories at dinner time that I need to like be very mindful during the day at least. I got these beer brats for Christopher to try. I don't know if he's had them before, but I was just being nice instead of just giving him basic hot dogs. Then I got these bolillos breads. They were supposed to be sub rolls, but they substituted it for these. I needed it for meatball subs, but I'm assuming it will still work. I've never heard of or seen that kind of bread. But as long as I can put some meatballs and cheese in it, it doesn't matter. Some more French toast sticks, some popsicles, some lettuce. Usually I usually do iceberg lettuce, but I decided to try this out to see. Thought it might be easier to cut up and have more like leafy bits. See, this happens every single time. I make a big grocery order and I get it delivered, and then as I'm putting groceries away, I'm finding things that I needed to get. It's been a few hours now. Jace had to take his nap. I was gonna try and catch up on laundry today because I didn't do any. Again, I didn't do my laundry the past like 2 weeks. So I was gonna try and catch up today since it's my no chore day. But Jason's nap ended up going very long. Now it's 5 o'clock. Usually I start cooking right now, but Christopher, I gotta go get stuff from up front.
Mom, that's
Dog's gonna have to go out back for a minute.
marshmallows in my pocket.
Why are there marshmallows in your pocket? And why are you snitching on yourself?
Nike doesn't let her go upstairs.
It's so weird how she lets her do that then. But what other time would Nike let her do that to her?
Nike feels more dominant in the house apparently.
Mommy, it's what I made on the
You're gonna eat my asshole.
Anyways, as I was saying, we just had to run out of the house because I'm starving. Didn't have my coffee this morning, and I always forget how much like coffee fills me up because I'm used to not eating during the day when I have coffee, but I didn't have coffee today, and I've been starving all day, and I had to eat a snack earlier. But well, we're almost home. Anyways, Christopher had to put his truck in the shop because he needed to have the brakes all replaced and fixed and stuff. Like, he had to do like basically the whole brake system. So when he got here, he took it in to have all that stuff looked at and fixed. And so he had to go back and pick it up today once they were done fixing it all up. So that's what we just had to go run and do. He went to the physical stuff today, and he was told that it was basically only gonna go like through lunchtime, but he didn't end up getting home until around 4, and so by then he had to what? And then he had to figure out like making sure the truck, or he had to figure out if the truck was ready, and like they were trying to get all of his paperwork together and stuff and get it paid so that he could go pick it up. So they finally got that figured out around 5:15, so we just had to run right up the road for him to go grab his truck. So obviously I just dropped him off there, and he'll drive the truck back home, and I gotta start dinner. My Walmart order earlier, I realized I was missing the popcorn. So I went to look to be like, did I forget to order it? Did they forget it? Like, what happened? Where's my popcorn? So I went in the app to look to see if I needed to put it back on my grocery list since I didn't have it. And there were 3 things that were a part of my order that for some reason were being delivered separate. And like, they got delivered separate and weird. And I don't know what that was about. So we got popcorn, ranch. Why are you in there? Get out. No. It's dinner time. It's dinner time.
Wait, I'm not making dinner.
I'm about to make dinner. And mac and cheese. It's supposed to be my other Halara thing. I didn't really expect them to come separate because I ordered them at the same time from the same company. But I have these ones on today that I got the other day. And these are the other pairs that I ordered. Because I've fallen in love with the Halara Londons. I think it's, no, do not open that.
Why, sir? My what?
The Halara So Cinch leggings or whatever. I have 2 pairs and they're my favorite leggings to wear now.
Who's others?
So I wanted to
Mommy!
get another pair. So I got these like
Mommy!
dark blue ones.
What is mine?
It was your hair down there. I got an Amazon package today, but it's got some I stole one of Christopher's chargers that go with his setup for my Kindle because for some reason I couldn't find any of our Android chargers. So I ordered some Android chargers so that I could charge my Kindle because he took his charger back because he came back home obviously. So I haven't been able to charge my Kindle. So I've just been reading on my phone, which I don't love doing. So I needed to get some Android chargers for, well, it's technically not a Kindle. It's technically a Fire tablet, but that I have the Kindle app on. But same difference. I needed chargers for it because it's been dead for a couple days. I got a new frother thingy because mine stopped working a while ago, but I didn't ever really use it. But now that I'm cutting out coffee, I've been trying to figure out like what to replace that with. And I've gone back and forth like a lot about the whole greens thing, like the bloom greens and all that stuff, because I don't think I would be able to deal with the taste and stuff. But I've been trying to come up with a drink to replace my daily coffee with. And I think, and also I struggle so much with bloating, and I don't know if it actually will work for that, if it actually helps that, but I figured I would just pull the, just go ahead and give it a try. So I needed a new frother thing for me to try them out. There are other things in here are for baskets. So it's hard for me to show. These are clips, like butterfly ones, and then those ones, and then I got this thingy. The lighting in here is terrible right now. This thingy for Jace, because I've had so many baby stackers throughout the years, but every single one of them ends up missing half the pieces. So yeah, I had to throw like all of them out. So I wanted to get him a new one because he hasn't ever really gotten to play with one. Because by the time he was old enough to play with stuff, they were all missing all the pieces. So, and I just needed another idea for his basket to make it a little bit more even. I'm not super worried about them, like him being even, because he's so much younger, but I didn't want him to be like drastically uneven from them, you know? I'm really tired of you pulling all the stuff out of my cabinets 20 times a day. But it's also one of the only things that occupies him when I'm in the kitchen.
Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.